Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter Let's Play with me, jrpg. In the last episode, we did the fishing minigame door with Estelle Bright and got the fisherman's emblem of Estelle Bright the Extreme Fisher, but we have ourselves a moon door here. Bring to me the girl who shines bright like the sun, and the boy that cherishes that light at her side. And we should be able to open the door, because that sounds like Estelle and Joshua to me. So, moon doors are usually pretty big affairs. Or at least our other ones, incarnation and other incarnations have seemed that way. So, let's make our way here. The first week. Well, hello there. There's no need to be afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you, provided, of course, I am compensated.
Joshua, are you okay? Your temperature's gone up. Stay still. Where's the towel? Where's the towel? Wait a second, I'll be right back with some water.
Interesting, so we're going to learn a bit more about the backstory. Karenheim. All I could hear in my head during those days were the same words repeating endlessly, like a broken record. Yet somehow I had no idea who was saying them. All I knew was that.
I can't find him anywhere. He's supposed to be heard of resting, not wandering around. Joshua, where are you? Joshua! Oh, there you are. What are you doing out here? You gotta start taking it easy.
I'm fine.
Are you sure? Is your fever gone?
It was just a temporary one as a result of my injuries. My temperature went back down this morning. I'm fine.
Really? Yay, that's good. You were moaning over and over in your sleep. I was worried about you.
Did you say anything?
Huh?
Forget I asked.
So, if you're feeling better, do you want to play? It must be pretty boring sleeping all that time.
Huh?
I know it's boring for me when I get stuck in bed with a fever. I hate not having anything to do. But you probably shouldn't be running around with your feet all messed up. Guess tag and kick can't work.
If you want to play, play by yourself. Just stay away from me. Besides, it's probably going to get dangerous there soon.
Is it?
I'm grateful for you taking care of me. Pass that on to Cassius Bright, too.
Huh? No gloomy faces allowed.
Huh?
When you're feeling down, the best thing to do is do something you enjoy. That'll pick you right up. Okay, I'll bring you stuff you really like. Pinky swear.
There still doesn't seem to be any signs that anyone is going to come after me. But it's bound to happen eventually. I've got 2 or 3 days at most before they find this place. 2 or 3 days.
Joshua! Here you go, a present. Cheer up, okay?
Patty presents Joshua with a couple of roly-polies. Huh? What is she doing?
Aren't they cute? They curl up if you poke them.
I'm fine.
What? How come they're so cute?
Because I don't. Also, stop coming over here. Stay away from me.
So you don't want another kind of bug, huh?
That wasn't what I was trying to say.
Hold on, I know lots of bugs.
That was me as a kid. I loved bugs.
How about this? It's a dragonfly.
I don't want one of those either.
Okay, how about this? You gotta like these. Behold, a Malgian monitor lizard. What? You're one tough cookie.
Look, this isn't about what I like. I just don't have any kind of bug or lizard or anything you have to offer me.
Yeah. This one's my favorite too. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? I'm feeling more and more like there's something I'm missing here.
Sit down a minute, Joshua. I got a serious question to ask.
I'm already sitting.
What kind of bugs do you like? Big ones? Pretty ones? Ones with lots of legs? Ones with long feelers? Ones with shells, wings, webbed feet?
I don't want bugs at all.
What? I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. You need to find something so surprising you'll change your mind. Don't move a muscle. I'll find something, I will.
Sure likes bugs, doesn't she?
Oh, he ran away. Had a really funny face, too. No, I can't let this get me down. Not with how sad Joshua is. He's in so much pain, he can't even move around or do anything fun either. Which means I gotta find him the ultimate bug. Oh, it's back. You gotta get back here.
It's gonna end badly. It's so quiet. Even after all I've been through. This is the first time I've been in a situation like this.
Joshua! Hiya, look at this one's face.
How many times do I have to? I don't want any bugs before it gets through. Are you even listening?
Look though, I hereby name this human moth because it's got a pattern on its wings like a human face.
What the heck?
I know this'll surprise you.
Except it didn't.
I knew my efforts would pay off big time. Next time I'm gonna bring back something even more awesome. Whee!
She's so obnoxious. Oh great, she's back.
Joshua!
Ugh. What was that for?
What was what for? I'm gonna splash you.
Ugh.
The water feels so nice. Oh, I know. Wanna go fishing? Playing in the water's fun, but real fishing's even more fun. Let's go catch today's lunch. Come on, Joshua, we're getting out. You'll catch a cold if you stay in those wet clothes too long.
Ugh.
Yay, caught a big one. This one's for you, Josh.
You don't need to catch anything from me.
No one to catch one for me. I don't care. If I don't catch anything, I'll have to go without lunch, and that would suck.
She doesn't listen to a word anyone says to her, does she?
Oh, I got a bite. Hiya! Oh, it's a dace. It's tiny. Daddy's getting this one. Probably just spent all day messing around instead of working anyway. He doesn't deserve a callfish.
What?
Next one I catch is definitely mine. Hi-ho!
She doesn't know anything about Cassius Bright. So, he tells his daughter nothing about what he does. It fits his profile, I suppose.
Oh, it got away. Next one's gonna be lucky, though. Oh, a tug. Maybe, maybe not.
Ugh. It's nothing. Was it always so bright? The greenery is hurting my eyes.
Gotcha, this one's gonna be huge. Come get it, lunchy fishy. What the heck? It's a baby.
The second week.
Do you think she's okay? She didn't come over to shop yesterday either. I think we're worried about nothing. Estelle's okay. She always does whatever she wants when she wants. But she used to come over and play every day. Estelle, it's Lisa. Come outside.
Person that works at the pub, Tia, is Percival's farm, if I remember correctly. Anyway.
Don't think she's been abducted, do you? I think she got attacked by monsters in the woods and ended up experiencing a slow, drawn-out death. More than that. That sounds like the way she'll go. That's so gross. That's what she gets for going into the woods all the time. Poor Estelle. You know I'm joking, right? Come on out, Estelle. Estelle's gonna cry if you... Elisa's gonna cry if you don't.
If you're looking for Estelle, she's out at the moment. It's a deep voice for a child.
You're a boy, huh? Who are you? Yeah. Joshua, I got something amazing. Huh? What are you doing here? Estelle, where have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Who's this boy? Someone you know? He's been trying to talk to me for ages, but he won't tell us anything. You telling us we ask is none of our business.
Estelle, are these your friends?
Yeah, they are.
Seems like they're not lying about that part then. They don't seem to have undergone any kind of training either. The guard is virtually non-existent. I'd figure it's about time they found me, but it's not like these two have anything to do with them.
He's been talked since we got here. I've never seen him around Roland before. How'd you even know him? Oh, Daddy brought him, gave him to me as a present. He's my new little brother.
Huh?
He is? Sure, I wouldn't guess that. Neither would I, but it does make sense. It's not about how getting a little brother works, but it's true. Right, Josh?
No, it isn't.
Wait a minute. Listen, young man. Listen to what your older sister tells you.
As if someone like you could be my older sister.
Why?
I'm not here to be friends with you. The only reason I'm here at all is 'cause things just worked out that way. That was Cassius Bright said, wasn't it? Oh, one more thing. Can you stop bringing me bugs? I don't know what your obsession is with them, but being too much of a meddler is just going to end up with you getting hurt. Ha! Oof.
Take that, hand that. Ugh. In this house, I'm the older one. That means you have to listen to what I say. Ugh. Okay? Okay, Josh. Go on, answer.
No.
Excuse me? Those two sure get along well. So it seems.
You two can shut up any time.
Got you. I win. From today forever, I'm your big sister. No backseas allowed.
Not sure that's how it works. Third week? No, still the second week. I swear she does this every single night. I wish she'd mind her own business. Joshua. Determined to sleep outside again, Not a fan of sleeping in the same room as Estelle, I take it. She's way too much of a meddler. She's also completely clueless. She's got no idea how much danger she's willing to expose herself to. Why don't you tell her, Cassius? She's got a right to know. Why do you stand by and say nothing? The room next to Estelle's has been used as a storage room for a while now, but it could still be converted into a bedroom if needs be. Yeah, actually, it might be perfect for you. Haven't been in there for a while, but I think there might already be a bed in there. I'm fine as I am. Don't need a room. I'll give you that Estelle loves poke her nose into anything, and everything that catches her interest. As you can see from your perspective, that makes her look like an impudent child, but that's where you're mistaken. It's not her who's clueless, it's you. Estelle knows exactly what she wants out of life, and what she has to do to get it. Those things are part of what makes her who she is. Although I can't deny I was hoping to raise her to be a little more, well, ordinary girl than she's grown up to be. Still, compare that to you, Josh. You don't have a clue what you want anymore. You don't even know what you should be doing. Which of you is really in the right here? You're just so clear. Whatever you decide to do, I have no intention of indulging you. I'm not going to tell you to leave, but I'm not going to tell you to stay either. What you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to become, those are all things for you to decide, and you alone. Now, no one can make the decision for you, and no one knows what kind of decision you will make, only you. Just what do I want? The room, fam. You want the room. Several weeks later, here we go. Several peaceful weeks passed. Joshua's injuries continued to heal, and it wasn't long before he was able to walk again with ease. Still jumping for joy at this fact, using it as an excuse to drag him out to play with every possible opportunity. For him, however, it meant more than deciding what game to play next. He had to decide what course of action he was to take. The time for him to make his decision was drawing near. South Purcell Farm.
Purcell? That's a short-haired girl's last name.
That's a short-haired girl's last name, right?
Uh-huh, that's where Tia lives. Guess what, though? Her mom had twins.
As if I needed to guess anything. You wouldn't shut up about it when you first heard the news. You also been to see them over and over as it is. Still exciting enough to want to keep visiting?
Oh, then aren't you able to visit them today? We're to help at the farm. Right now, it's harvesting time. Miss Hannah's kind of stuck with the babies, so needs some help. Anyway, Elisa told me about it, and I wanted help to be me.
Well, it's nice of you to offer. But why do I have to come too?
Because I said so. No complaining. Let's go.
This isn't part of your rehabilitation. I told you it's rehabilitation.
Oh, Joshua came too. I bet you dragged him along by force, didn't you? Hey, we come to help.
Well, music to my ears. Thanks so much for coming. You did an awful lot for us while Hannah was pregnant, that it was.
It's nothing. Piece of cake for me.
Well, you're a force to be reckoned with, Estelle. Oh, but who is...
He's Estelle's new little brother. You know about him. I told you about him before. His name's Josh.
Oh, it does ring a bell. The one who had a big fight with her at some point? Ugh.
Miss Purcell. Hey, Miss Purcell.
Why, hello to you. Sorry to make you two help out again. You've been helping out so much as it is. If I could get right back to work, I would, but... Easy now, you need to rest a while longer before we can start thinking about that. Well, I was born back in work in no time after Tia was born. Just put her on my back and go right to work again.
Really? How am I supposed to know I was a baby?
Sticking twins on my back is probably pushing it, though. Who's the black-haired friend? That's Joshua. Tia told him about us a while ago. Oh, right, Estelle's younger brother, I remember now. Why, isn't he adorable? Ugh. Have you come to help us too? Sorry if it's too much. Wait, is that a bandage I see? You're right, didn't even notice until you pointed out. Ugh. My injuries are more or less healed. They won't have any effect on my ability to work.
More or less healed means they're still healing.
We can't ask an injured boy to do all our work for us. You need to sit and rest. Honey, I have the perfect idea. Okay, let me explain the harvesting process. Estelle, Tia, you can handle the fields in this area. Try and start the fields on the north side. It's probably more efficient to split up too. I will take care of the vegetables. Franz and I will take care of the vegetables in the greenhouse. As for Joshua, I'll leave you taking care of the babies to you. The boy is Will and the girl is Cher. Ugh, understood. Let's get to work. If you run into any problems, something you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. The past few weeks there's been no sign at all of anyone coming after me. Why not? They must work out where I am by now. So I suppose I should take this to mean that they're not interested in me anymore. So they just stole my memories and cast me aside. But still feel like I've lost something really important to me. What is it? Just what have I... Joshua! What have I... Joshua! What? Are you listening? Estelle? Check this out!
Isn't it cool? I harvested it myself. And this is an eggplant too. Look, it's so shiny.
What? You do know you scraped your knee, right?
Huh?
One day you'll learn to think before you leap. But at least learn to take care of yourself after. Come on, let me take a look at it.
Okay.
She dropped babes on the floor. Took out some disinfectant.
Ah! That stings!
Just enjoy it, it'll be over soon. I swear, she attracts scratches and scrapes like a magnet. It's a wonder she hasn't caught tinnitus or something.
Joshua?
You really do love causing people trouble.
I never asked you to do anything for me.
That just makes you cause people even more trouble. You don't do anything about your injuries, or even notice them. It just makes more work for others. You're a danger to yourself no matter how you look at it.
What do you...
Oh, she's cut the back of her hand, too.
Tell me you're gonna put that stuff before doing it.
Joshua finished treating Estelle's wounds. There, I'm done. Try to take a bit more care in the future, unless you want to end up with a lot more of that stuff being up.
Oh no, what can we do?
We don't need to do anything. Look after them is my job. Go back to your own work.
But...
My worst nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. Gurgle.
Wow, they stopped. You sure you're not there, Mom?
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer. Just go back to work. You're never going to finish if you're not doing anything.
Okay. Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, huh?
Whoa, he's so cool. I didn't know he could do that. A handsome boy playing the harmonica beautifully with the setting sun in the background. That's a picture I ever saw one. Did you know he could play, Estelle? He's supposed to be my brother. He never told me at all. He's gonna have a huge lecture later. Oh, Estelle, what are you getting so mad for?
Well, hello there. There's no need to be afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you, provided, of course, I am compensated. I finally understand. I finally know what I lost. Everything that was important to me, my happy memories, all that made me myself, that was the compensation I gave. All that remains now is a doll, a twisted, broken fragment of who I was. Someone who exists only to destroy what others love. I need to leave. If I stay any longer, I'll end up destroying the happiness of everyone around me. I need to keep things that I care about as far away from me as possible, not close by. I need them to be far, far out of my reach, and I need them to do it now, before the darkness within me contaminates this place forever. I need to leave, before my very existence causes irreparable harm. Man, that Joshua boy's got some issues, fam. It's horribly relatable. The next day. I think we've all felt like that sometimes.
I can't believe him. Not even Jumbo Menace or Double C Hiss were enough to get a reaction. He must have really fancy tastes. Okay, today will be the day I'll impress him, oh yes. No one can resist the power of Bug of Legends. Well, hello there, Estelle. What are you doing around here? Are you off to do some bug catching? Sure am, but I'm not gonna be just any bug catching day. Ooh, do tell. Well, I'm gonna make a special syrup that attracts bugs, and with it I'll be able to catch a super amazing one. That's interesting, but seriously, sweetie, you're 11 now and a girl. I think you should be starting to dress a bit more like one at your age. But these are comfier and way easier to move around in. Anyway, bye, Estelle.
Something has never changed. Break those gender stereotypes, fool. Fuck that shit.
I need to get all the ingredients I need to make a super duper syrup. Elisa should be able to give me dragon beans, so that's easy. Then there's fresh milk, fresh eggs. Tita give me some if I ask nicely, maybe. Let's go see Elisa. I think she'll be helping out the bar right now. Elisa! Oh, Estelle, I think you can't get over how cold Joshua was yesterday. I want him to hear him play the harmonica again. You're lucky to be getting that out of him. He won't even talk now. He hasn't said a word since we've heard him playing. For real? Yeah, maybe it wasn't my fault for taking his harmonica without permission and trying to play it too. You silly thing. Listen, Estelle, Joshua doesn't seem to want to talk about it, but it feels to me like he's had some kind of painful experience that's bothering him. So, oh, I know. You do? He's got something serious on his mind, I can tell. Sometimes I look at him and he looks like he's really in pain about something. But I don't think I'll ever be able to help him with whatever it is, even if I knew. So, that's why I just want to try and cheer him up in my own way for now. That's really sweet. Anyway, give me dragon beans. Oh, like coffee beans? You gonna use those for? That's secret. You're so weird. Okay, hold on a sec, I'll go get some. Here you go.
Some dragon beans.
Now we're gonna go to Tio's house and get some fresh milk and eggs from her. What the heck are you planning, Estelle? I'll show you later. You might pass out from a surprise, though. You know what? I'm not okay with not knowing. See you later. No, she told me. Tio! Hey, Estelle, what's up? Wait for it. I just know how you're dressed. Today's bug catching special is, though. First, I need some fresh milk and eggs. What in heaven's name do you need those for? You can tell me some you developed an interest in cooking or something. Well, there we go. Bug of Legends? Yeah, I'm trying to give Joshua a surprise of his life. I'm not sure I follow all of this. Let me try again. I guess you're trying to make some kind of aromatic capable of attracting that bug. Probably. Just whatever you do, promise not to get any of it on me, alright? I won't. I know I don't believe you. Here's what you wanted. And one more thing before you go, Estelle. If you really see him as your little brother, you should start gradually opening up to him about the past. trying to get him to do the same with you two. Maybe try talking to him about your mom. I can do that. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing you need to sit and have a big serious discussion about, though. We're always going to be together, so I think he'll get it eventually. Because we're family now. Well, I tried. That's the very way you look at it. By all means, but I mean that in a good way. Thanks, Theo. Okay, I got everything I need. All I can do is head to Miss Watt and catch me the Bug of Legends. You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna blow your socks off. Wait a second. She doesn't go there by herself, is she? What is this Bug of Legends thingy anyway?
I guess I'm gonna have to fight.
Maybe I'll stop for a little bit.
Is that young Estelle? What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Mayor.
What do you think of playing in the clock tower? The repairs are finally finished last month.
I know.
The artisans of the town have put all their heads together to try and make it as close to the original as possible. They tried to use as many of the original materials as they could too. So what do you think? It almost looks exactly like it did, doesn't it?
I guess. I don't even remember it that well, though.
You know, looking at this clock tower fills me with a magical energy. Makes me feel like everyone in Roulette. No, like everyone I've ever met is supporting this town and wishing it well.
It does?
I think that's why the spot is really important to me.
Oh. I gotcha. Just you wait, Josh. I'm gonna go catch me a Bug of Legends.
Pardon? Estelle?
Full speed ahead.
Whatever, what's that about? Miss World is bare dangerous for a kid.
Anyway, I can smell the scent of my prey. Somewhere around here should be good. I'm going with this one. It's just screaming, pick me. La la la, and done. Today's the day Joshua loves bugs. I mean, this bug is legendary. He'll be in shock of his life.
A rhino cider is there. Thank you for everything. That sounds like Estelle. Did something happen to her? No, it might not have. It's Estelle. She's probably just tripped. But, no. Whatever may or may not happen to her, it's nothing to do with me anymore. She's got nothing to do with me anymore. Damn it.
This is mine. You can't have it. Go away. Shoo, shoo. Don't come any closer. Are you listening to me? What?
Get behind me. Phantom Rage. Oh, okay. Just the evil eye. This is about as much as I can do with my current stamina.
They ran away. Josh?
What is wrong with you?
Huh?
What are you even doing it so far in a place like this dangerous? Do you even stop to think about what might happen? You're a child. Don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Why do you never stop to think before diving headfirst into anything? For once in your life, try and look before you leap. Otherwise...
Josh? You came at just the right time.
It's not funny. If I hadn't...
Look at this. Look, I finally caught one. This is it. The Bug of Legends.
What? It's huge.
Isn't it cool? Josh? If something bad happened to you in the past, but you don't want to talk about it, then I'm not going to force you to. I'll just wait until you're ready to talk about it with me. Till then, I'll be right here by your side waiting. The other thing I'll do is give you this bug, so cheer up, okay?
You're telling me the bug's somehow legendary? Because I don't see what's so impressive about it.
What? But it's huge. It's the most awesome bug in the entire world.
Nope. Not in the slightest.
Just you wait. I'll find a bug that'll amaze you, even if I have to search forever and ever. So just wait right here.
You amaze me more than any bug ever will. Because I can't believe how much I've changed because of you. You're such a strange girl. It was then that I made a promise to myself. It was for my own good and no one else's. The only condition by which I could permit something as unnatural as me to be allowed to live in this peaceful world. Doing so was the most cowardly thing I could have possibly done, but I hope you can forgive me. I was more concerned about that than about continuing to deceive myself. Ooh. He decided to stay. On the final day.
I can't believe how many people came to see us off. Thanks for coming. It means a lot that you came here to be with us. So, I think you all know, Joshua and I are going to be away from Liberl for a while.
We'll be traveling around the continent doing our bracer work from various guilds in the countries we visit. We might be away for some time too. Right now we intend to travel across basically the whole continent. But one day we'll come back here to Roland, we promise.
Yeah, we will. We'll make sure we've grown so much you won't be able to believe your eyes when we come back too.
There we go. I can't believe you decided all of this on your own without ever consulting your lovely papa.
Oh, didn't they?
They did not. That made taking time off to come see them off a real pain, let me tell you. Sorry about that, Dad. We realized we didn't give you much notice.
It's something we discussed seriously, though. Hopefully be able to believe what we're doing is for the best.
As long as you give serious thought about what you're doing, you have my support. So go out there and do what you want to do. I'll always be right here waiting for you.
Good to hear.
Thanks, Dad.
You're both veterans bracers at this point, so I'm sure you don't need much in the way of advice. Instead, I'll keep this simple. From now on, it'll be up to you to decide what you need to learn, what you need to know. Focusing on improving your powers of discernment, that's all I say. We'll be sure to take it to heart. Life as a bracer is very different in other countries compared to how it is here. I'm sure you're about to find out. But the fundamentals are the same. Just do as we taught you here, and you'll be fine. Thanks. I think all we were taught will come in handy if we ever find ourselves in a bind. Oh, I'll be sure to handle anything you find yourselves up against. We taught you ourselves, after all. Follow your hearts with your heads held high. You'll be fine. That means a lot. We can't thank you enough for all you've taught us over the years. I'm sure it'll keep coming in handy in the future, too. For real, we already owe you two. Oh, there's no need to thank me. I've just done what I can as your big sister.
Don't stop or drink anything that seems funny while you're away. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed, too. And make sure you don't get so caught up in work you don't forget to shower. And easy now, Stella. She's not a child anymore. She knows how to take care of herself.
I hope you can, because if you don't look after yourself, Estelle, I'll be showing up in your dreams.
The scary part is, I wouldn't put it past you to find a way to do that.
Don't worry, that really will be necessary, I swear. You take good care of her too, Joshua.
And remember, there's always a job available for you at my shop if you want it. So come back safely, you hear? I will. Please take care of yourselves while you're away.
I don't want you to go. You won't forget about me, will you? Come on, stop crying. Of course we won't. When we're settled in whatever we end up next, we'll write to you right away, okay? Look after Elisa when I'm away, okay, Tio? I will. And make sure not to let Joshua get away while you're out of the country, too, okay?
What?
Duly noted.
Do you two really have to go?
Joshua. Look at that, you've got the tin-scribe buckets now, too. So surprised they would be hard on them. You've been looking after them since they were babies. Of course they'll miss you. I've got tons of great memories with them to keep me company while we're away, thankfully.
It's probably going to be a while before we can see any of you again. But you'll never leave our thoughts, promise. We're going to miss you. Sniffle, sniffle.
The Bose-bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship at this time. Oh dear, looks like we're out of time.
Well then, take care of yourselves.
We will.
You too, sir. Joshua. Have you made up your mind then? I have. I want to be Joshua Bright after all. I know the name distinction might not be a big deal in the eyes of others, but it is for me. It's part of me taking the first and most difficult step on this journey, of making choices only I can make for myself. By the time we come back here, I want to have the strength to proudly declare living the rest of my life alongside you, Estelle, and everyone in Roland. Even after taking the first difficult step, it's not like I can guarantee it'll get any easier. Maybe on some days, it'll be so hard I want to give up. Right now, I'm more happy to get out there, and find my own path to walk. If I can do that, I can finally feel like I'm working towards becoming the person I want to be. Very well then. That's the kind of positive attitude I wanted to see. It suits you. Thanks. That's the best compliment you could possibly give me.
I swear, what is with the men in our family? Would it kill the two of you to talk so the rest of us can understand what you're saying? But whatever, come on Josh, get on board. You're gonna get left behind.
That's a reference to the first game when they speak about Josh, and then the guy's like, have you chosen the path you're going to make with the letter that he left? We don't know what's in the letter, at least if they just, I can't remember it, but anyway, it's a reference. References! Let's go. I'm coming.
Well, see you around. Estelle, will you come back next time? I'm going to be a bracer just like you, I am. Now that is what I want to see. You don't think I can do it, can you? I'm serious. By the time you get back, I'll be a bracer, I swear. I think I want to become one too. So,
don't worry, we'll be back, we promise.
I can't wait to work you two to the ground as co-workers. I'll be counting you to have my back. So don't let us down, okay? I won't.
Never forget, there's always a home for you here. No matter how long you're away, that will never change.
We won't. Thanks, Dad. See you later.
So we're going to go to Erebonia first, right? To go see Hamel, the village. But I'm guessing that's going to come up in another side story once we get there. Received memory. 8,000 mirror. What does it say now? Is there more to that story? Let's check the cube. That was a moon door, right? Okay, no, that is it. So I think this is a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time when we continue on with the 5th plane. Peace.